More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojiao...
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be... Lord Zhangfei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh! Not so loud, Zhangfei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Yes. I suppose that is what it all comes down to. I spoke with the Emperor here. and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we'd need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. You do? That's good to hear. I wasn't sure what I would do without your support.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Yes, it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but there's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Lord Zuluan has us.
The castle's imposing...
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
The doctor gave me some medicine.
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of.
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Jotsa.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so...
You there. advance.
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold. Boys, family.
Gotta be quicker.
The enemy's already invaded the castle. I guess the hurry and drive them out.
The enemy officer.
Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades.
The enemy officer
Good work,
has been
everyone.
defeated.
All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Let's go. Damn. How there's still so many of them. I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. Now. Advance now. As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone.
The enemy officer
to taste my
has
blade.
been defeated.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow, with your help. We'll go defend the gate.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Now, I will be honored if I can test my skills against you. Better witness to my power.
Let's go.
All my might.
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
Now, in this gear. Time to act.
There we go.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Let's go. Well done. Most impressive.
Now,
Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory.
rough. Connor. With all my might. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough.
Xiape Castle is surrounded
enemy
by
officer
rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of
The
any
enemy
attempt
officer
to flood him.
has been defeated.
So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance.
Let's go.
So the enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Looking rough. Looking rough.
enemy's holding out well considering the difference in strength of our forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
I've been waiting. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
An even match.
All my might.
Push harder.
And I thought they'd come marching in with a huge army. Does this mean they're nearly done for?
This isn't over. This isn't over.
Looking rough.
No. It can't be. Got you. This is how you do it. So shameful.
With all my might. Let's go.
It's amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Shameful. So
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
what just happened? Really? Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
We've been able to hold out until now. Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
The enemy formation has changed? Perhaps we could approach the enemy's stronghold now? Might be a trap. Yet, this last long. This is ours. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
Very astute of you to try and crush me first. The question is whether you are capable I hope the surprise looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu. Shall we?
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll lead my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle. Shall we end
If the castle falls, all of this will be for nothing. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and our victory to come. The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
Absolute worst nightmare. Your efforts truly are impressive, and I cannot lose for the sake of Lord Cao Cao. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Looking rough.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
The enemy officer
Such
has been
tremendous
defeated.
strength that I will not falter. I shall put my all into halting your advance. Here and now. My mission is far from complete. I have no choice but to retreat.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The time is right.
I hope you're ready. For we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
I see you.
All my might. I did not expect.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
Now, regrettably,
I never quit for this task. I must retreat.
let's go.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Who knew there was such a tough guy here? Better back off from him.
We've broken through. This is our chance. Onward to victory.
We're going to now. Do this with my own hands.
Time to advance. I think the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go.
You're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble.
Gotta be quicker than this. I've been waiting for this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got you.
Broke through that encirclement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu.
The enemy officer,
I'm afraid I'll have to take you down.
Let our strength decide the outcome of this battle.
Tear witness my path. Your weapon. Take this.
Well done. Most impressive.
Take this.
Is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's hard to have turned after we held such a great advantage. We were careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. Must capture the castle. Post haste.
Heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect the stronghold. Let's go.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are. Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly, but...
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring a measure of peace.
What does peace even look like?
Lords Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are...
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! All my might.
officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. All my might. That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit immediately. Coming at you! All my might! Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking to see you. Time to act. All my might! I've been waiting for this. All my might. All my might.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this.
All my might. Got you.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Bear witness. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Breaking! Let's go. Let's go. Looking rough.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Time to act.
All my might.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. I see you.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this!
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Nice try!
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Take this!
Done for.
Nice try!
I'm making my way up!
Take this! Time to act!
Get all my might!
Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Sounds like the governor here.
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Jotsan. I've seen how strong he is.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Now that I'm a father myself, I...
finally found myself a job.
This town has gotten bigger.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
Well...
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go.
I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yenliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanji. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see you. Looking rough. Lord Cao Cao's remembered. Makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent
The enemy
after
officer has been
with
defeated.
This many of their soldiers. Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
Allied forces are marching to our aid.
The
This will
enemy
be enough
officer
to break the siege.
has been defeated.
Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
Yuan Yu! What you? If you think you are still enough.
So we've managed to rally our forces. We must maintain our advantage.
Yes, the resistance is futile. Taking the fort at Yanjin? We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. All my men, let's start the advance.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Let's go.
This is it!
I leave the rest up to you.
All my might! Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why he must be eliminated. To bring peace.
I do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Sense here! Now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight!
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
You ought to quit charging into things. That's dangerous. No.
I don't know how much more I can take.
All my might.
The situation poorly.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Let's start the advance.
Not possible.
You appear where you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Looking rough.
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw.
We're ready. Got you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sacred bird won. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Let's go. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's start the advance. Looking rough.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
I can't hold him much longer. We need a way through. It's a predicament.
Even so, I shall not abandon hope. With all my might. With all my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have conquered this area.
Let's start the advance.
It seems we're in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help. You are very skilled.
The enemy officer
It's a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
I'm careless of me. My inexperience is showing.
and open. Let's go.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this setup.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you.
The enemy
properly.
officer has been defeated.
Time is right. We should attack now.
There we go.
An incredible feat, Police.
The enemy officer
You shine like a
has been
beacon for
defeated.
the other.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. With all my might. All my might.
Looking rough.
Sense
Leave it to me. Easy enough. Hold strong. And you can take me? You can't hit me.
this.
I cannot afford to fall here. Seem to have gained the upper hand. Tide is turning in our favor.
Let's go. Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Look at them all getting beaten by Cao Cao's welts. Show everyone how it's done.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. Is this as far as my path is to take me? Counting on you. A worthy adversary indeed. Face me one-on-one. You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? Let's go. You do not lack for skills. This battle has only just begun. Let's end this. I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless. Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanji. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled. You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. Have bad. So your bravery isn't without justification.
Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side. But overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and ally with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
Even with such an eminent family,
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
not many people can read and write. The few who can,
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village. and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory. A mirage from your past. Born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Zilwan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. Such maudlin sentimentality. That doesn't sound like my Ziluan at all. Did you eat something strange? But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Somewhere around Shu City. We can find out more there. First, we need to get permission to leave from Lord Cao Cao. We must also take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together. Back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Let's go! Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
And open it. Take this! Take this! Take this!
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your freedom to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother!
I had a feeling you weren't dealing with the typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
Begin the advance!
Looking rough. I wanted to avoid fighting them if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers
The enemy
so we
officer
don't catch fire
has
later.
been defeated.
Let's go!
Tables turn.
Looking rough. Turn the table. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. All my might. Let's go! Time to attack.
You're injured.
Time to attack. Looking rough. All my might. Here you go.
Tables turn.
All my might.
It would come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Next time.
Take this.
All my might. Looking rough.
Now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
Looking rough.
Take this. Let's go.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. You want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! They're coming our way! Prepare for battle, men! Get in formation!
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
An opening! The end is here! All my might!
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa! Hold on! Just listen to me for a second. You will not escape, horse thief! The spear of Tao Yun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for it.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, it is great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
Cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side.
All my might!
I'll have to deal with them here.
The enemy officer.
Although I am... Cao Cao would not wish it.
Time to advance!
Let's go. Magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side!
Let's go.
We've had enough of your little game! We'll never get through here! Kill them all!
I'm going for a quick run. We'll see how useful I can be. Just watch. Now!
Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here. The enemy officer has
His
been
presence
defeated.
didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
You didn't even need my help. You really are the best.
My lord.
No. It's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Joe Sark. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe Song. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
I couldn't stop them.
Let's go.
Stop, Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand! So you are eager to die. Take this.
Tables turn. Time to attack.
Take this.
Behold my...
I see it. Take this.
Time to end this. The enemy officer.
Are you sure that's Xiahou Dun?
to my skill.
I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself. But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Shahotu.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu.
An opening. It's in this. Lead it to me. Those soldiers. Could it be? My brother. I don't believe my eyes. Hold strong.
We must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
This ain't looking good. If we don't bounce back here, we're up for the slaughter.
I've secured the area. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Surround us.
Let's go.
It would seem that fortune has finally deserted us.
Now is not the time to despair, brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? How can we die if we are all
The enemy
together?
officer has been defeated.
Yes, you are right.
In my territory. Survive until Guan Yu. The enemy officer has been
That
defeated.
unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution and finish off Liu Bei. Post haste.
Start the advance!
Brother, I have returned to your side once more.
Looking rough.
Got this.
Is this a dream?
Are you injured?
Guan Yu! Guan Yu has come to save us!
It's no dream. We're all together again.
All my
As
might.
we were always meant to be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Chun Fei, my brothers. We have much to discuss. But first, let us escape this peril.
Take this. No way. I'm gonna lose. Take this.
The situation seems
The
fatal,
enemy officer
but we must
has been
continue to
defeated.
fight hard.
Lord Liu Bei, it's good to see you after so long. Spear is at your service. Lord Xiao Yun, I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this.
The enemy
It
officer
almost makes me
has
emotional.
been defeated.
Come on! There we go. You're incredible. You
The
know
enemy
that?
officer
Keep
has
doing
been
what you do.
defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
You're done for.
An opening.
Take this. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Let's go.
Guan Yu's arrival has revitalized the foe. They are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
I've been waiting for this. After that. This territory is now mine.
All my might.
This territory enemy officer has been defeated.
My will to fight remains strong. Truth, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
Take this.
Take this!
Take looking rough. Let's go.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
You spurned the welcoming hand. Prepare yourselves through your lie-in with your vagrant brothers.
Gotcha!
A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor. For a reason? Perhaps it is well. We fight on opposite sides.
This'll do.
Capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up! True warrior of the Three Kingdoms! I wonder sometimes if you are truly human! I see it.
Take this!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
Ah, my thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Jiu Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land. We shall!
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Chu Galiang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao, they knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao in Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on! Don't give up now. Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun, you two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Well...
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side. Now here they are, at each other's throats.
sleeping dragon, and fledgling phoenix. Such striking names.
Finally, a chance to talk. I feel embarrassed to bring this up now, but there's something I've wanted to ask you to return. Yes, the peace of my heart. The feelings I expressed to you in the hope that you would be drawn to Lord Liu Bei. I now realize I was being melodramatic. I would appreciate it if you would forget about what happened. You see, ever since then, even separated from you, I could feel that my heart was with you. However, you no longer need it. Since you have entered Lord Liu Bei's service, my wish has been fulfilled. We have become true comrades now. While we were apart, all I was able to think about was the two of you. Even on my travels, news of his troubles reached me. Although I was tempted to rush to his side, I resolved to continue serving the man whom I had sworn my loyalty. And so the days passed. I lost my master, yet could not bring myself to go to Lord Liu Bei. Who was I to pledge myself to him after I had failed Lord Gongsun Zan? You kept your promise and protected Lord Liu Bei. Let me thank you once again. You honored my wishes faithfully. At last, I'm ready to join you. We will give our all to help our Lord achieve his goal. Yes, having you with me gives me strength. I feel we are finally making progress. I couldn't help but wonder, why is it that Lord Liu Bei feels more inspiring to me than ever? Being back here again, I think I'm finally starting to understand. Here alongside him stand Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhongfei, and you. Yes, this is what I've been seeking. I'm sure of it. I hope one day I can put this feeling into words. If that day comes, you will be the first to hear about it.
Hey! Good!
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhongfei has a little nickname for himself. He calls himself Zhongfei of what? Give up? The answer is Zhongfei of Yen, because Yen is where he grew up.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Another war!
Hard seeing lordships.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off on him.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hope.
always talking about it. I miss the days when thieves were a timid.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march, Lord Cao Cao's horses.
Let's go.
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Hey, take this.
Our friends are in need.
Let's move!
Turn the tables.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Take this.
This'll do it.
The enemy officer
Our efforts
has been
weren't
defeated.
Let's go.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
Take this.
Looking rough.
This'll do.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now is the time. Attack!
Take it. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
Take this. See it. No choice but to retreat. Sacred objectives.
Take this!
Gotta be quicker.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
All my might.
Rough.
Take that.
I've been waiting for this.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Bear witness to my power. Concentrate.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Concentrate.
Our true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall. An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
It's time to make our move. Make preparations.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
No choice but to retreat.
Take this. Take that. Take this.
have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
That. Time is right. Take this. Let's get serious. Hunter down. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I have slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Take that. Very well. Feel my steel!
Let's go. This is certainly quicker than that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? The enemy officer.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Watch that.
All my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Looking rough.
All my might!
Looking rough. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory belongs to all of us.
So Lord Cao Cao's getting serious.
I do not care who rules this place. This is my home.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't.
We need this land. Our defenses must not fail.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
It's time to make our move. Make preparations.
There we go! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep doing what you do!
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
We're evenly matched, but the real battle starts here. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
I am Li Dian,
this nightmare. Way to stick it to them! Enough of me to let loose! Looking rough. Take this! Whoa. Looking rough. All my might. The enemy weakens with each area we take. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might! All my might!
I have defeated an enemy officer!
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
Looking rough.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
An opening. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! Well done! Most impressive!
You cannot go on then.
The enemy
I leave
officer
the rest in your
has been
hands.
defeated.
I could test my skills against you!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
An opening.
Looking rough.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Take that!
An officer? You must be kidding!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Maybe next time.
You're here to help me? Oh, thanks! I owe you one!
With all my might.
Driving the bastion! Keep it up! Push
The
on
enemy
through!
officer has been defeated.
sufficient for a comeback.
Take that! Take that! Take this! Take that! Open it!
Looking rough.
Let's go!
Situation.
The enemy officer. You must be kidding!
Has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Join our allies and destroy the enemy! Follow me!
Now, advance! Follow the general! Advance now! Do not hold back!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Bear witness to my power. Take this!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. Got you. This should do it. Let's go.
As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, be proud of your combat prowess.
Let's go.
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
Incredible! You know that? Keep doing what you do!
The moment has come.
With all my might. All my might.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this!
No matter how you slice it.
Take that! Open it!
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
even more strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're here to help me? Thanks! I owe you one!
Let's go! Let's end this.
Go on.
The enemy officer
I shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. All my might. All my might. Take that. And open. Looking rough. Yes. Looking rough.
Did you get lost or something? Buddies are gonna worry about you. You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed? You're finished!
Let's go.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Looking rough.
I believe I have to call you a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Gotcha!
Oh, my falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Let's go.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the other.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Everyone is in
The enemy
high
officer
spirits.
has been
Let's
defeated.
ride this way to victory. Got this.
The enemy officer
I can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
With all my might.
Feel my steel!
Looking rough.
Forward! We'll provide the backup. I shall hold to challenge you.
you heard? They say there's a dragon.
Next time, I forbid you to rely on brute force alone. And no running around with your guard wide open to avoid attacks.
Jotaro, you have been blessed with a natural talent. That is why you must train diligently to unlock your true potential.
Yes, my lord. Got it. Lord Chao Yun. I'll be more diligent. That really took it out of me. Oh, it's you. So, you saw Lord Chao Yun and Lord Guan Yu reprimanding me just now, huh? He's now officially taken me under his wing! Though the novelty wore off in an instant. But, this was my first time learning to fight for real. After the Yellow Turbans were defeated, it took everything I had just to eke out a living as some second-rate bandit. I really had no idea how to handle a weapon or conduct myself as an officer. His lordship couldn't just leave me like that. So he told Lord Chao Yun to train me up. Well, yeah. Anyway, he's really demanding and shows me absolutely no mercy. But I really do get nervous around Lord Chao Yun. I remember when we first met, vividly. Do you know what happened? He thought I was a horse thief and chased me for what felt like forever. The way he looked at me then, I was sure he wouldn't stop until he killed me. I was ready to bid this world goodbye. Yeah, well, he did apologize in the end. He's truly a man of honor. But it was my fault for getting mixed up in the battle in the first place. Maybe that's why everything's so awkward now. It's pathetic how much I always hesitate. Well, whatever helps me earn Lord Guan Yu's respect. If I run away now, that'll be all I'm ever capable of. Oh yeah, you know what I heard about you? You've made it all this way on your own without anyone backing you up. So I take it that you must be like me then. You're just another bandit that left that life behind after his lordship won your heart, huh? We both started at the bottom, but his lordship already respects you that much? Amazing. It's fine, really. It's good to have someone like you around. Everyone needs a rival. But I'm not letting you have my place as his top underling without a fight. If you really want it, you're going to have to earn it. But anyway, I really want to show Lord Chao Yun what I can do next time. So let's get some training in. You ready? Number 2? Hey!
Surprise quiz time!
Runan is no open plain. It's full of rugged terrain. Not exactly a hospitable domain. It's easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night.
Sleeping dragon and fledgling.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
surprised to hear.
Lord Shichu started a field.
So you're
nearby.
saying Cao Cao?
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits. Come and grab some.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
I wonder...
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hope.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Turn the tables. This'll do. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this! An opening! Medic! Medic! Time to act. See you. An opening. Medic! Medic! Looking rough. Sacred Bird, protect us. Officer has been defeated. I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this! I see you. Yes. Take it! Now!
I see it all. This territory, the enemy officer, has been defeated.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Open it! With all my might. All my might. That's the spirit. How's this? Time to act.
Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Looking rough.
Eat dirt!
You gotta be quicker. Looking rough.
I'll obliterate you! Eat dirt! Eat dirt!
I see you. Looking rough.
I'll obliterate you!
You gotta be quicker.
Let's go! Obliterate you!
I see you.
This! Eat dirt!
I see you.
Take this!
Take this.
Eat dirt!
With all my might. With all my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer. Has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my enemies. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take that. Take this.
Concentrate. Now. Tables turned. Now. All my might. Now.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
I wonder...
I miss the days when thieves...
it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I just want our life to remain as it. Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left them.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his...
Another war.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Have you heard? They say there's a trap.
Hey, there you are! Listen to this. Oh, you know? That's our number 2. Just now, Lord Guan Yu complimented me. He said that I'm starting to behave like a real officer. I might get promoted from a humble attendant to a lieutenant. All my hard work is finally paying off. And I was so excited that I've been just raring to tell you ever since. Right? I knew that you were the one to relish this moment with. So first I'll become Lord Guan Yu's lieutenant, then his trusted friend, and then one day he might even call me his partner. Oh, just thinking about it is incredible. I'll be his #1 guy until the day I die. Thanks. Lately, I've even been keeping his lordship's horse, Red Hair, motivated too. Telling him to be the finest steed for the greatest man. With your support, he'll shine with greatness all the way to the tip of his beard. Now, as Lord Guan Yu's #1 underling, I have something to tell you, #2. Just because you can't be #1 doesn't mean you should quit in despair. I like your style so much that I think we would have made a great pair if fate had never brought his lordship and I together. So from now on, let's both run where we will. To the ends of the earth. Right you there!
That's Cao Cao.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a...
Hello? In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side. Yes, again. I'm sorry to burden you, but please listen. I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create, but I still have no idea how to make it a reality. I can't deny that. But the path forward is slowly revealing itself to me. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. I thought it would be Zhao Yun. I can't turn around without him asking to spar with me. But I never get bored of fighting, so I don't mind. I've taken him on a few times now, and he's far better than most. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. No matter who they are, they'll still be my brother's ally. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart.
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side. Now here they are,